What's up, guys? It is the 4 o'clock update. And yeah, it was a rough, rough afternoon for us Steeler fans. Uh, and there were some surprises out there, which we figured there would be some. But yes, that was the case. Like I said, preseason hype doesn't match the regular season, the real thing. And Pittsburgh just got steamrolled. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, 49ers came out. Brock Purdy comes out and has a phenomenal game. Brandon Ayuk, he has a great game. And look, Christian McCaffrey, 151 yards and a touchdown, a big run to start the second half when Pittsburgh looked like they had a little momentum after scoring a touchdown right before the half, cut it to 27. But ultimately, what can you say? What Kenny Pickett does not look did not look like his preseason hype, did he? No doubt about it. He did not look like the quarterback he was in preseason. Our defense gave up a bunch of yards. I think it was almost 400 yards of total offense. Rough game. All I can say is this first week is it's a long season, so hopefully they can get it together, and we'll see. It's going to be a long road. But next week, Monday night, they take on the Cleveland Browns, who dominate the one of the favorites in the AFC to go to the Super Bowl. Cleveland dominates Cincinnati 24-3. Um, Joe Burrow had played it all preseason, and it showed. And the Browns defense just took control of the game. I mean, this is you guys will talk about the Steelers being a disappointment today, and yeah, no doubt about it. I'm disappointed as I can be right now, but I still represent. But that's got to be the biggest disappointment right there to see the Bengals, who are a AFC contender, go down 24-3. But it's just the first week, guys. So let's see. Tampa Bay and Minnesota. Tampa Bay gets the win. A little upset there. Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield looked good. Let's see. Arizona and Washington. Look at David Richmond showing up. His Commanders are 1-0 as they squeak by a win over the Cardinals, 20-16. Let's see who else is up here. Brian Mullen coming coming out strong in fantasy. We'll see. He's probably going to tear me up. I have not looked at the fantasy leagues yet, so I don't know. I've been kind of just trying to get through get through this last game, the Steelers game. Oh, between the Steelers game and the ECU game yesterday, these my teams are killing me. Um, so yeah, let's see. I am not doing too hot in the final score league. I'm up by 8, but he's project Sam Laporta Potty, who is I don't know I know where that name comes from, but he's projected to beat me. I guess he's got more. Yeah, Brian says he's going to torture himself with the Bears game. I'm getting ready. I'll probably be switching with the Bears and the game in the Chargers and Dolphins game. But yeah, it's second half. I'm looking forward to a game to watching some good games. Let me see. In my other league, that was in the final score league. In the on the fly league, wow, Brian is killing me right now. But I've only had three players play. So what's the matchup look like? It's still saying Brian's going to beat me. So we'll see. Uh, yeah, see, he had Brandon Ayuk, and he goes off with 29 points. So some games just about to be finished. Houston and Baltimore. Baltimore's getting that win 25-9. But some bad news for Ravens fans is it looks like J.K. Dobbins may have torn his Achilles. So a key injury in the backfield for the Ravens already on week 1. And we had some injuries today too. Deontay Johnson kind of worries me. He had a hamstring injury, but that looks a little bit worse than the usual hamstring injury. Let's see what the stats were for the Ravens today. Is it going to show me? So Dobbins did have a touchdown. I see the play-by-play. I just need to see the stats. I guess they're not going to show me. So it looks like Baltimore's going to get the win, but a costly one. Yeah, they got the win. New Orleans gets a close win over Tennessee, 16-15. I picked New Orleans to win that. So I picked 1, 2, Jacksonville over Indy in a close game, 31-21. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the first, counting the Thursday night game. I've got 6 right so far. And I've missed 2, 3. I've missed 3. 6 and 3 is not bad right now. We'll see how the second half goes. But yeah, it was a rough. But like I said, I'm going to still represent. We've got to get ourselves together. Next week you get a little bit longer to recover. Monday night game. Hopefully they can get themselves together and recover. See, defense, they came around town. I think TJ had 3 sacks and a fumble, 2 forced fumbles. I think that was right. Cam Hayward goes out injured. That's not good. Let's see, notable injuries from the game so far. Let's see. J.K. Dobbins, we talked about that. J.C. Horn, who was hurt all the last year for the Panthers, looks like he's got a hamstring. Jack Conklin from the Browns, caught off the field with a knee injury. Let's see. Brandon Sheriff from the Jaguars, ankle injury. Garrett Bradbury from the Vikings, ruled out, did not say with his back injury. That's Tampa Bay, blah, blah, nobody really. So that's got to be Chris Odom right there. Yeah, we pulled out a win Friday night. And Quentin, Chris's son, was the PA announcer. First time he'd done that with us and did a great job. So you guys, I know in a couple of weeks he'll be back doing that. They're in Cracker Barrel and Chesapeake watching on the fly. That's great. At least we're getting represented all across the country here, state by state. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to watch the second half of this of the NFL games. Yeah, I'm watching J.K. Dobbins get his touchdown. That was pretty incredible there. That was pretty cool. So we're getting ready to watch some more NFL games like in just a few minutes. But you guys, like I said, I'll be doing some updates as we go. And you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And I'll see you in a little bit.